Hello. I'm sitting by a river, which is really calming and beautiful. They're doing, I think this is like a wedding photo shoot. Oh my gosh, they have like flowers and oh my gosh, it's really cute. Anyway, it's November and it's a really warm evening, to be honest. The sun is setting, it's really beautiful out, and I've been thinking a lot recently about, just being more gentle with myself, and I thought that maybe this could help someone else as well. Anyway, I'm gonna film this before the sun sets because it's almost going down beyond these buildings and I want to film it. So I think this past year I've been very hard on myself. I'm constantly comparing myself to my friends, to people I graduated with, to people I see on Instagram, and I feel like I have this desire to get everything all at once. So my mind has been split into a lot of different pieces, like, oh, I want to get my dream house, my dream job, my dream life, my dream everything, essentially. And I took a trip recently to Korea into the woods with my friend and her family, and it was the most calm I and my body have felt in a very long time. Being away from the city, being away from other people, and especially not looking at my phone. I left my phone at the hotel we were staying at, and during the day just walked out into nature with all of them. It made me feel like, okay, I was genuinely like, what have I been so stressed about? Of course other people are accomplishing their goals, but do I even know if that's what I want, to be honest? So I began thinking, is this something that I want, or is it something society has told me that I should want, or my family has told me that I should want? My family, for example, they really wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer, which I obviously did not end up doing. So what I want to share with you is that I've seen a lot of advice that says when you are jealous, that is a really good indicator of something that you want. So for example, I'm jealous of my friend who got a beautiful apartment in the city, and that means that I want to get that apartment in the city. But when I spent that time in nature, away from everything, I began to realize that it actually was not something that I wanted. Like, genuinely, I've only ever had one big dream, and I realized that an apartment in the city is not necessarily part of my dream. So in that case, why was I feeling jealous of my friend? And I think when I returned to Tokyo, in the big city, I again found myself feeling these pangs of jealousy, walking around and being like, oh dang, look at that really nice house. Or going on Instagram and saying, wow, look at this beautiful job or something that I wanted. So I think it's important to use jealousy to be aware of what you want. But I also think it's important to consider whether what you want is truly what you want, or whether it's something that society or your family or friends or other people suggested that you should want. And then it in turn became something that you thought you internalized. It's getting so much colder. I brought my, oh my god. I bought this cream earlier for my pasta that I'm gonna make. I didn't put it in the fridge. I think it's fine. It's kind of cold out, so I think it's fine. Let's see what else. I was trying to find my orange juice. Orange juice. Yes. I love orange juice. I'm obsessed with it. The next lesson that I learned on this trip that I really want to share with you as well. I guess I had a good photo. My friend told me this because I was sharing with her all of my worries, all of my concerns, how I wasn't getting all of the things that I wanted. And she said, you don't have to do it all right now. And I don't know why, but for some reason that really impacted me. So I want to tell that to you as well. You don't have to do everything right now. You don't have to do everything really fast. It's okay to take a step back. For a very long time, not a very long time, like a few years, college and then leaving college, I was choosing my own path, but it was still a track forward, so to speak. I joined the industry I really wanted to join. I learned from people who were really accomplished in the industry. And for a while, I was kind of just going forward. There were signs, I think, that I should have listened to, that it was time for me to take a step back, but I completely ignored them because I just wanted to get what I wanted. You know, I was like, even though I've been not feeling well and I'm not doing well, and my body and my mind are not okay, I just want to get what I want. You know, I was like, I just want to accomplish that. And then I did accomplish it, so to speak. And I kept going forward, and that's why I moved to Tokyo and I got a new job and all these things. And then I was faced with a decision that was kind of like, keep going forward in this path or go take a step back. And I ended up in a spur of the moment kind of decision, taking a step back. And I feel like a lot of my year has been almost regretting that decision. And I keep telling myself, why did you take a step back? Why did you take a step back? Look at all the people around you who are moving forward and making big deals and accomplishing their dreams. And when my friend told me it's okay to slow down, it's okay to not have everything at once, it's okay to take it one step at a time, I feel like that gave me permission to slow down and to kind of rebuild from the ground up again. So even though I'm now going into a job I don't really love, it's not something I really want, there is a future vision that I have for myself, and I'm able to say, you know what? I think at this point, that is what would be best for me. Even though there's a part of me that really wants to move forward, my life has shown me time and time again that I need to build a stronger foundation, and that's something I don't currently have right now. So I just wanted to let you know that you are not alone. If you are starting from zero or you feel like you're taking a step back, it's more dangerous, I think, to keep running forward without that stable foundation. The last lesson that I want to share with you, that I learned from this trip, that I hope can help you, is something I also really didn't think about before. I don't know why. I don't know why. So many people maybe have said it, but it really didn't hit me until this trip. And life is hard. It's very, very hard. I don't know why, but I thought life would be a little bit easier than this because when I was younger, things went very, very smoothly for me. I had some small issues, but in general, my life was going as planned. And then so many things started falling apart, and I was like, what is going on? Like, why again can't I have everything? Why can't I have everything that I want? When we were, again, in the woods, walking around in nature and just looking at trees and the forest and everything, my friend said to me again, life is hard. And I felt like it was okay to acknowledge that in that moment. And more than anything I've done this year, I feel like that helped me the most to recognize that, oh my gosh, you know what? You are right. Life is hard. And it allowed me to be a lot kinder with myself, because I feel like people on YouTube and self-help, they're always saying, like, just be kinder to yourself, just love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you won't be able to move forward. And I thought that was true, but at the same time, I was constantly judging myself. I was like, other people can love me, but how can I love myself if I am constantly sabotaging myself by not doing what I know is best for me, or just not taking care of my health and all of these other issues that I was like, how can I overcome that to love myself? And the true acceptance of the fact that life is hard has enabled me to, even if I don't fully love myself at this moment, to have so much more compassion for myself. When I wake up late, even though I wanted to wake up early, rather than judging myself right away and being like, and now I've lost the whole day, I think to myself, okay, you were really tired and you had to sleep more. It's okay. Life is very hard and it's exhausting. Life is hard. Life is really hard, actually. The way life was designed was for, at least in America and other countries too, a woman would stay at home and take care of the family and the house and everything, while the man would go off to make money. And nowadays, many more people, and women especially, are balancing everything. So working and staying at home, going to college, getting their education and working, taking care of a pet, taking care of a kid, taking care of themselves, taking care of their family. Everybody has so many responsibilities, and life was not designed to be easy for us. I realized when I was walking around in nature that day, I was like, I think our lives were meant to be a lot simpler than this, than whatever capitalism and modern society has made for us. I think I would personally be the happiest to live a very, very simple life in nature with clear running water, under the trees, disconnected from technology and everybody else. But that life is also very hard to attain, and modern society has made it so that it's very hard to attain for us. So I just want you to know that if you're struggling, life is hard. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to not have perfect days. It's okay to not accomplish everything at the same time. Life is hard. It's so hard, to be honest. I think acknowledging that is one of the first steps to healing and feeling better. And I hope that it helps you heal as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll leave you with some running water I'm gonna film, so I hope it brings you some peace and relaxation. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!